It is a true heavyweight clash.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
And that gets things running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, I think if they're going to win this, they're going to have to play to the strengths of this fella, João Pedro. Considering his power and his technical ability, you want him on the ball with space around him because he can make so much happen.
Okay, interesting. Palmer. James. Moved on forwards. Now it's João Pedro. And it's James. Very nicely done. Goes down, but nothing given. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Pau Torres. Cash. Buendia. Great defending, strong and determined. Chalobah. Fernandez. James. Crosses it in. Chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's there! The breakthrough strike! Martinez, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Konsa, Matson, Sancho, Matson. That's really well manoeuvred. Tries to get it clear. Cucurella. Aim forwards. Now it's João Pedro. Caicedo. Fernandez. Caicedo. João Pedro. Palmer. And the ball's come loose here. Garnacho. And here's Garnacho. Takes a shot! It's anyone's ball now. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Caicedo. Cucurella. And here's Garnacho.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
João Pedro. Buendia. Cash. Onana. Camera. Spread out to the left. And they've got a throw. Fernandez. it's Fernandez. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Tries to clear. Garnacho. Crossed into the box.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
And it's played forward. Onana. Camera. That's really well manoeuvred. Cucurella. And the pass is intercepted. Camera. Palmer. Looking to break at pace. Garnacho. Fernandez. Can he get onto this? Garnacho. That's been drilled in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Caicedo. Cucurella. Fernandez. James looking to hit the byline here. He's there to get rid. Garnacho. Shoots! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's hoisted clear. Watkins powering forward here. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Sancho puts too much behind that. That's a throw. Kamara. That has found him in acres of space. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Garnacho. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Can he deliver? There's the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose here. That has been knocked clear. Now it's Watkins. A real chance! James with the clearance.
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
And here's Palmer. Watkins. And that's been won straight back. First quarter of an hour gone. Palmer. And here's Garnacho. And it's Cucurella. Cucurella, who's on a run down the left wing. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. And that has been cleared. Cucurella. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, it's a searing run. He is a man on a mission. Shapes to shoot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
This is gone, that's a foul. Sanchez sends that a long way. Sancho. Konsa. Camera. Konsa. Forwards and with intent. James. Done delicately. Who played through for the wide man. Sancho. Cash. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Tries to dink it through. Played back in. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Onana. Aim forwards. Garnacho goes on a charge down the left. Onana does really well to win the ball there. Buendia, that's been slipped through. Chance here to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Garnacho. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Cucurella, and that's aimed into the middle. Palmer. Matson. Pau Torres. Onana. Pau Torres. Over towards the opposite flank. Kamara. And here's Watkins! Just off target.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Fernandez. And that's a throw. James, no, again there's no way through. And it's Party. João Pedro.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Konsa moved on forwards. That wasn't the greatest of balls. James. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's nice. Fernandez. Palmer. Thinks one through. It's out for a goal kick. And it's played forward.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
João Pedro. Played out to the right. Defending of the desperate variety. He is just caressing the ball. Martinez gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. It's a good run down the right. Cash. Oh, can he get onto this? Referee's given a throw. Cucurella. Approaching the half-hour mark. Now it's João Pedro. And the shot! Goal! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
João Pedro demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Pau Torres. Konsa. Oh, there's a probing ball. Garnacho. And he's there to get it away. That'll be a throw-in. Sancho. Sancho. James. Fernandez. Caicedo. Caicedo, gently done. Onana. Konsa. Camera. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's there to clear it. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Can he spark a counter here? And he's managed to get free. Oh, it's come loose. That's good play. And here's Watkins. He's had a shot! Fofana. Cucurella. Garnacho. Cucurella. Garnacho. Caicedo. Cucurella. And here's Garnacho. Garnacho is flagged offside. Caicedo. Moved on forwards. And it's Palmer. And here's Garnacho. Cucurella. Nice control. Caicedo. Garnacho. Caicedo. Turns and goes back. Caicedo made out to the left flank. Garnacho tries across. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Fernandez. Looking to go deep. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Gets good distance on it. That is a great pick out. Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Buendia.
Watkins really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Back into the middle. Watkins. Buendia. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Fernandez. And it's played forward. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Onana. Pau Torres. Onana. Onana shifted upfield. Cucurella. Palmer. Fernandez, aim forwards. And it's hoisted clear. And they're not going to make any further progress now. That's really well manoeuvred. And it's Cucurella. Garnacho looking to add to his goal. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. João Pedro tries a shot! It's a loose ball. Caicedo. And it's Palmer. A collective sigh of relief from the defence. And it's been taken short. Cucurella. Oh, that's neat. And here's Garnacho. Now it's João Pedro. Konsa did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Watkins. Oh, chance, surely! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Caicedo. Caicedo gently down. Now it's João Pedro. And it's Cucurella. Good play on the left-hand side here. Time to deliver. Lovely bit of skill. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Fofana. Chalobah. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Chalobah. Fernandez. Palmer. And it's played forward. Konsa. Matson. Pau Torres moved on forwards. He's onto it in a flash. Garnacho. Now it's João Pedro. Garnacho. Now it's João Pedro. Now what about this cross? Konsa tries to clear. Palmer has given away a free kick. That'll be the final action of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
And we're off again.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it and try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate. first time we've seen them try that. It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Caicedo wins the duel this time. Garnacho. Fofana. Chalobah. Caicedo. Fernandes. James forwards and with intent. Pau Torres. Cash. Buendia. Now it's Watkins. Out to the right. Ah, such a clever touch. Now it's Buendia. Madsen. And here's Sancho. That's tidy. So who's he picking out? Cross deflected behind for a corner. Palmer getting this one clear. And it's Amadou Onana. Over to the left. Fernandes. He's got plenty of space out wide here. James. Showing good feet. And he decides to cross it. That is a brilliant interception. Fernandes plays it short. Played into the middle. And that's been well dealt with. Time and again they are repelled. Cross goes in there. And he's there to clear it. Watkins. That looks a good ball through. Buendia. Cash. Now it's Buendia. Gets into some space. Oh, it's played into the area. James. Chalobah. Caicedo. Fofana shifted upfield. Konsa gets over and intercepts. And back to the goalkeeper. Pau Torres. Onana. Camera. Sancho. Madsen. Sancho in acres of space out wide. And the shot! They've played it short. Sancho. There's the shot! And another try! And they've got rid. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Amadou Onana. Cash. Onana. Cash. Lovely feet. camera. Garnacho. Caicedo. Forward it goes.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Palmer. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, he continually breaks the lines and gets himself into terrific positions.
Out to the left it goes. Fofana cuts out the pass. Fernandez. Palmer. João Pedro. Goes for the shot! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! A finish of true class! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. That's really well manoeuvred. He's in plenty of space here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Here comes another cross. Garnacho could move up a gear here. Garnacho, now he's got space here. He's got away. And here's Palmer. And it's James. That's very neat. Aimed in towards the centre. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Sancho. Aim forwards. Can he get onto this? Watkins. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. And the counter is on. João Pedro. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Out of play for a throw. So here comes a substitution. Gone for goal! And tested the keeper.
João Pedro clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Wins the duel this time. Can he latch on to this? Tries to get it clear. Great chance!
I'll tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake to that.
Fofana. Now that's well seen too. Konsa. And it's played forward. Watkins.
Watkins really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Fofana, good-looking ball. Cash. Played towards the other side. Sancho. Chalobah with the clearance. Moved on forwards. Now it's Pedro. There's physical challenge. Konsa is the guilty party there. Pedro, and he has been fouled there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's gone for it! Chance for a shot! And he should have made it fall.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Fernandez goes short, played in with purpose, and he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Cash. McGinn. Cash. Cash chooses to go cross-field. Played into space out wide. Fernandez. And now the breakaway. He's found the way through. Palmer. Onana gets it clear. McGinn, played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Aim forwards. Now it's Garnacho. Garnacho! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good goal, and they're in.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
McGinn looks to the other side. Oh, sweet feet. And that's a good... And a chance! Could be danger here. Ball's gone out of play. Now who's going to be first to this? He steps in, and that's the end of that. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Camera. Madsen. And here's Sancho. And it's played into the middle. Climbs up big! And he's heaved it away. Well, it wasn't a great header in the end. Punched away. Can he finish? And he steered it beyond the post.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Moved on forwards. Chalobah, James, Chalobah, Caicedo, Cucurella. Oh, can he get onto this? Pau Torres, Onana. Really well manoeuvred. That's McGinn. Now here's the delivery. Palmer. Chalobah. James, gently done. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Watkins, spread out to the left. And here's Watkins. Shot a goal! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Cleared without complication. And it's Amadou Onana. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, they could break here. João Pedro. Onana. Cash. McGinn. Oh, well cut out. Oh, shooting chance! He hits the net. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback.
Fernandez. Fofana. Has a look and plays it forward. Garnacho. Cucurella, and it's lofted through here. And it's Cucurella. That is lovely. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's the chance to counter. Sancho. Oh, delicate chip through. Hit into the middle. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Garnacho. Chalobah. And it's played forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Proves too strong. Sancho. Oh, good spread. Cucurella did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Fernandez. James. That's been drilled forward. Palmer. João Pedro. Konsa does really well to win the ball there. Cash. Again. And it goes cross-field. Madsen. And here's Sancho. Sancho. Madsen. Now it's Sancho. Interception. Calmly anticipates. There are a few waiting for it. Cash hangs one in. Danger averted for now. Caicedo. Neat pass. And he cuts out the supply. Onana played out towards the right wing. Cash. Camera. Over to the left. Sancho. Looks to the other side. Palmer gently done. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Clipped into space. That has been cut short. Camera. Konsa, aim forwards. Sancho. Camera. Matson. And here's Sancho. It's run loose here. Garnacho. Chalobah. Quality ball. Konsa cuts it out. Correa. Fernandez. Chalobah. Chalobah goes forward. Watkins. Oh, good spread. Onana. McGinn. Lobbed in behind. McGinn. Delivered in. Fofana clears it away. Onana. Nice touch. Now it's McGinn. Matson. And here's Sancho. Cross goes in there. Fofana attempts a clearance. Back in once more. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's still got it, needs help, and he shoots! Chalobah. Fofana. Moved on forwards. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Watkins, decent chance! That's a nicely weighted pass. He's having a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Chalobah forwards and with intent. João Pedro, he's away. That's tidy. A chance to play it in. That's really well manoeuvred. Do have a chance to counter here. And it's Elliott. Watkins. Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, that's nice. Could have here their final chance. And it's been taken short. McGinn thinks about the shot. Nice control. And here's what can he finish? Palmer. Fofana. Correa. Fernandez is onto it in a flash. Clearly not happy with that. Matson.
And there goes the final whistle.
A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked